Namaste, everyone. This is Dr. Surekha Wankhede, a spiritual psychologist. First of all, thank you so much for downloading my ebook, Advanced Spirituality with the Bhagavad Gita. And today we are going to talk about something which is very close to my heart, like why most of the people do not really understand Bhagavad Gita. And let's explore the reasons why it happens. For that, let me share the screen. And here, let's try to understand why people do not understand Bhagavad Gita. And then they read Bhagavad Gita, maybe they are reading it every day, regularly, but still many people come to me and they say, I do not really understand Bhagavad Gita. I have read the Gita, I know shlokas, but still I don't feel connected or transformed. These are some of the, what I can say, thoughts of people whom I come across. But then I tried to find out on the internet, like what are the reasons why people do not understand the Bhagavad Gita. I found hundreds of reasons, but my personal feelings and personal thoughts on it are these are the three powerful reasons why people, do not understand the practical Bhagavad Gita in their life. So let's discuss one by one. Reason number one, right mentor. The essence of right mentor, as far as Bhagavad Gita is concerned, is very essential. Why? Because Bhagavad Gita is not just a book, it is the living conversation between Arjun and Krishna. Arjun asks some question to Krishna, and Krishna replies to that particular question to Arjun. And if that question is applicable to our life, then you can ask your mentor, now tell me how it is applicable to my life at this point of time. So, right mentor. Also, how to apply this particular shloka in our practical day-to-day life to solve your real life problems or real world problems. Your mentor should tell you at that point. Then the mentor should not like be someone who just explain Sanskrit verses, but the mentor should be someone who shows you how to bring the real essence, the meaning of this Gita into your maybe workplace, maybe in your family, or when you are going ups and downs in your emotions. So it is mentor's duty to explain you that why this Bhagavad Gita shlok is here and how to apply this particular shlok in our maybe personal, professional, and social life. So, right mentor is very essential in our life. So, today ask yourself, is my mentor, whoever mentor you follow, whoever I'm saying, is my mentor helping me live the Gita or just learn it? A very, essential question you need to ask yourself. Then let us move on to reason number two. Actually, we are not at all aware about our own inner system. Even I was so surprised to understand about our inner system, but we really should be aware about our own inner system. Now you'll ask, what is our own inner system? Krishna talks about our own inner system throughout the Bhagavad Gita. Throughout, like he says, Sri Krishna bole, I'll use Hindi verses because Hindi is little, really connects me with the shlokas. So you can refer English verses also if you are comfortable with. But let's have this example over here. So श्री कृष्ण बोले, हे अर्जुन, इंद्रियों को स्थूल शरीर से पर यानी श्रेष्ठ, बलवान और सूक्ष्म कहते हैं। इन इंद्रियों से पर मन है, मन से भी पर बुद्धि है, और जो बुद्धि से भी अत्यंत पर है वह आत्मा है। It means in Bhagavad Gita, in the entire Bhagavad Gita, Sri Krishna revolves around Man, Buddhi, Sharir, Indriya, and Atma. And we really do not know about all these inner tools. their powers and their function. And there we miss the essence and understanding of the Bhagavad Gita. But those are very simple, let me tell you this. So we are a combination of not only like what we say superficially, but microscopically, it is about body, senses, mind, brain, and soul. And what Krishna used with respect to the word soul is atyant par, the ultimate. He has used this word with that. So we are a combination of all these things. Each of these particular maybe inner system has its own powers and functions. And we miss this and we do not understand Bhagavad Gita the way it should be understood and it should be implemented in our life. So Krishna already said, he has already, what I can say, classified, differentiated, like Sharir, then Indriya, then Man, then Buddhi, then Atma, like body, then senses, then mind, then brain, and then the ultimate soul. But as long as we do not know the real uh, function and powers of all these inner tools, we miss to understand the real and practical meaning of what Krishna wants to tell Arjun and to all of us. Okay, but in future we will understand everything. Then, so reason number two, we are unaware about our inner system. So let me ask you, or you ask yourself, am I aware about my own inner system? So unless we are unaware, unless we are aware about these inner tools, we cannot win the inner war. We really cannot win the inner war that Arjuna is facing right now on the battlefield, that we face every day in our personal life, professional life, and social life. Right? Okay. Then reason number three, we really do not know the operational definitions or very simply the practical meanings of the keywords which Krishna is using in the entire Bhagavad Gita. For example, Adhyatma. We really do not know the practical meaning. Karma. If you really understand the meaning of karma, your mind will blow away. Let me tell you this. When I like, you realized the meaning of real karma, what Krishna wants to say to all of us and Arjun is really very different than what we superficially understand. Then Gnan is again very different thing. Gyan, whatever you say. Okay, so as long as we understand the operational definitions of these keywords, then we really do not understand the practical meaning of Bhagavad Gita. So first and foremost thing, the practical meanings of these keywords which Krishna has used in the entire Bhagavad Gita. But what happens? We hear these keywords, we repeat them in the entire day-to-day conversation, but we really do not feel connected to those keywords. So how to get connected? By knowing the practical meaning of those keywords, like Adhyatma, Karma, and Gyan, whatever you say. And this is where most people get stuck. They miss the operational definition or practical meaning of the real life application of these powerful keywords. Okay, but once you understand, Bhagavad Gita gets connected thoroughly through your heart and soul as well, right? So today I invite you to just reflect on, ask yourself, do I have the right mentor whom I can ask questions where I feel doubtful about the Gita? Whom I ask why Krishna is saying this to Arjun at this point of time. And also you should ask why Arjun is having this question at this point of time on the battlefield. So, right mentor. Ask yourself, do I have the right mentor? Do I understand how my inner system functions? Ask yourself. And also, do I know the practical meanings of these keywords which are used in the entire Bhagavad Gita? So, even though if you feel something is missing, that's completely okay because this journey is just started. It's not about perfection. It's just about starting your inner journey, and one step at a time, slowly and gradually. Right? So, today we have discussed three most powerful reasons why people fail to understand the Bhagavad Gita in their practical life. Reason number one, right mentor. Two, no awareness of the inner system. Three, practical meanings of the keywords or operational definitions of the keywords which are used in the entire Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. So, what do you feel? Which of these three reasons resonated most with you today? Just ask yourself. And if you feel like sharing some feedback or some uh, experiences about this, what I can say, presentation or explanation, do share your valuable feedback in the WhatsApp group so that we all will stay motivated. So let's have a mission in our hands to understand, implement the real practical Bhagavad Gita in modern day-to-day life. So let's explore the Gita together. Thank you so much. Thank you, friends, and see you again. Thank you.